Good evening and welcome back to Simply Raw News. I'm your news anchor, Zariana Exu reporting. In a previous segment, we learned of a downtown Dream City Park gas station under scrutiny amid accusations of organized crime ties. Authorities have since released new details in the ongoing investigation into 71's quick fueling shop as investigators expand their review of the business's finances and operations. According to officials, records obtained since the initial inspection show unusually high cash transactions compared to similar gas stations in the area, along with a pattern of recurring premium service charges that investigators say do not clearly correspond to actual services rendered. One law enforcement source stated, "We're seeing numbers that don't align with normal fuel sales." But that doesn't automatically mean wrongdoing, but it does warrant a closer look. On Wednesday, investigators were seen entering the station during off-peak hours, removing several boxes of documents and a computer from behind the counter. The station briefly closed during the activity but reopened later that afternoon. Residents say the developments confirm long-standing suspicions, though many remain cautious. A nearby resident stated, "It always felt a little different. Not bad, just different." Customers are noticing some interesting changes since the investigation hit. The cheesecake display vanished Wednesday morning. The guard dog disappeared. The cat gave up its throne on the bread, and employees stopped calling the manager Mr. T, but now they just zip their lips altogether. A new sign posted near the register now reads, "Hurry up and buy, then bounce." The station's owner has not responded to requests for additional comment. Through a brief statement, a representative said that the business is fully cooperating with authorities and maintains that all operations are lawful. Officials stress that the investigation remains ongoing and that no charges or arrests have been announced. For now, 71's quick fueling shop remains open, its pumps active, and its future uncertain. Another reminder, authorities say, that even the most ordinary places can sometimes hide extraordinary questions. This is Ariana Extra reporting for Simply Raw News. This story remains developing. Coming to you from downtown Dream City Park, where the headlines sizzle and we bring the sauce. Good evening, Simply Raw fam. I'm your news anchor, Zariana Exu reporting. Hail marinara, full of spice, the flying spaghetti monster is filled with thee. Tasty art thou among sauces, and blessed is the fruit of thy jarred tomatoes. Yes, that's the excerpt of a real prayer, ladies and gentlemen, called Hail Marinara, and it appears in the official book of Pastafarianism, aka the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. No, we're not making this up. This lives proudly in the "we can't make this stuff up" file, right next to a pasta strainer clad driver's license photos and pirate theology. In 2005, as the Kansas State Board of Education debated teaching intelligent design alongside evolution, critics argued that it blurred lines between science and religious belief. Intelligent design holds that some living systems are so intricate that they must have been shaped by an intelligent force rather than natural selection. Proponents see signs of purposeful design in nature's complexity. Supporters called it fairness. Opponents called it creationism in a lab coat. Now, let's get this straight. Kansas officials consider teaching intelligent design and evolution side by side, two explanations of life that fundamentally disagree, and expect the children to sort it out? Yeah, and okay. Enter Bobby Henderson, physics grad, professional level of petty genius, and instead of rage typing, he proposed something better. If intelligent design gets classroom time, then so should spaghetti-based creationism, courtesy of the one and only flying spaghetti monster. Equal time for intelligent design, evolution, and a noodly overlord. That email boiled over fast, and what started as satire became a global movement. Holy Raymond became the sign-off, and kitchen strainers achieved spiritual status. That one smart aleck email turned into books, legal battles, official recognition, and layers upon layers of cultural commentary. Kind of like lasagna. The message? If untestable belief qualifies as science, where does it stop? Today, Pastafarianism stands as parody with a purpose, proof that sometimes the sharpest critique comes served al dente. For Simply Raw News, I'm Zariana XU reporting. Back to you all in the studio.